Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back to Scribbles Reactions. I'm Vera.
I'm Blackie.
And today we are watching Vinland Saga, Canute's transformation arc.
We are having now Canute
Yeah, we are
and
having
his
actually,
legion of army.
He's surprising me more and more with each episode because in the previous one, like he showed how brave he is.
Yeah.
And he has a plan to go against the king.
I'm going to beat up my dad.
I have no idea what he's going to do. So I wonder what does he plan to do, and is he going to somehow do it peacefully? Because I still don't know. Like judging like from what we heard, like when he talked with the priest, it felt like he was going to go for a peaceful kind of resolution. But I'm not sure.
Really. Maybe not, because he basically then also turned out like, turned on his father in the sky, almighty father, because he's like said there, like he's not you're not giving us like you're always making us suffer and work for your kingdom or something. We're going to create our own kingdom here on the earth. So I'm not sure he wants to rule all over the world and become a tyrant. I'm not sure. Yeah, but yeah, he did. We see here that he didn't use at all like violence, not once.
Yeah, he didn't.
Only with words. Like he was
and he
even
managed to convince everyone.
Yeah, even Torkel.
Yeah, even Torkel.
Who is simple-minded in a sense, because he didn't even figure out even Thor's, because we saw the last time Thor's.
We saw what happened there. Yeah.
Only he sees in their eyes that something changed. And he saw also now in Canute that something changed, like similar eyes with Thor's. But let's see. It will be interesting to see.
Yeah, what's going to happen. But before we start, guys, if you're interested in early access, go check out our Patreon, because you can find episodes there before they come to our YouTube. And link to our Patreon is in the description below.
Let's go.
Let's go.
クヌート殿下がトルケルを従えて生還するなど決してありえぬ。
Yeah, that transition says it all.
Yeah,
it can
it's
be
possible,
true.
and he's also smiling. Yeah.
Yo, Froki, やる気か相手になるぜ。
槍を持って出迎えるのが貴様の霊か。
Okay.
そのようなことは決して。
Bow down, dog.
アシェラット。なぜ貴
Oh
様
my
が
god.
耳が聞こえぬのか貴様。貴様はデンマーク王家に対し、
Oh yeah, what the
と
heck?
聞いているのだ。
いえ、その我が用が
I like him now.
I'm still shocked.
を受けまして。
アシュラットは私と共に王のところだ。そなたの人物表を聞きたい。
はあ、
それと今後だ。いかにことを運ぶ。
はあ、短期的には暗殺がよろしいかと。 兄王子ハラルド殿下は遠くデンマークにいらっしゃいます。これは好機です。今王陛下が崩御されればイングランド方面軍の最高指揮官はあなた様ということに。この場合首謀者を偽装する必要がありますが。
神はこうしている今も我々を見ていらっしゃるのだろうな。
Where's the priest actually?
親と子が殺し合う。そんな様のすべてを天空の高みから見下ろしておられるのだろう。許せぬ。
Oh, he really damn.
私はこの地上に楽土を作るぞ。
Paradise.
平和で豊かな生きることに苦しむ者たちの理想郷を。私の代では成し得ぬかもしれぬ。 それでも最初の一歩を私が踏み出すのだ。神はきっと私を目で身元へ召そうとするだろう。だが、その時私はこう言うのだ。
Oh my god.
もはや天の国も試練もいらん。我々の楽土は地上にある。
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, but don't let your
我々が失ったものを
dreams hit you in the head.
そのためには鬼にも
Oh.
Aaron!
Way.
Aaron
殿下。
I mean, it's basically that, right? You have to become How else?
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
I mean,
地行をよれ。お待ちください。どうだ、トルフィン。
いるな。20人ってところか。高いところにもだ。弓兵だな。
殿下、
Well,
副兵です。
ambush.
王陛下は
well.
こちらの
Doesn't trust you.
お察しのようですな。
Knows.
どうした？
先に抜いた方の負けだ。これはそういう喧嘩だ。
もう少し近づけば王の顔がわかる。顔を見れば。
Yeah, why can't we see his face ever?
We saw him, I think. Yeah, we saw him a bit
I mean, but-
in shadow.
これよい、
In shadow, yeah.
ひざまずけ。
Yeah.
疲れた目だ。これがデンジンの王か。
アシェラット。
Behave.
クヌートのみ立て。10歩前へ進め。
I mean, that's how it was. You don't trust even your own
I mean, yeah.
siblings. Jeez.
I mean, he does want to. I mean, son. I mean, he
Yeah,
does want
but maybe
to go
he'll see
against.
he's transformed and he's...
ほんのわずかの間に。
Yeah, he'll see like, yeah, you're worthy for my throne.
たな。世の若き日に似ておる。
されば我が心の内もお分かりでございましょう。
To kill you.
困った子だ。そのようなところまで嫌に似るとは。世は父である洗脳を国外へ追い放ち。
Yeah, I was thinking that,
王冠
yeah.
を奪った。
I was like, yeah, I see you in me because you're the one who's to stab me in the back.
The same, yeah.
Then what will happen here now?
それ
Damn.
は王国のために良きことと信じ
And
For
Canute
the
feels the same
kingdom.
thing, yeah.
Yeah,
The road hells paved with good
に
intentions.
して臆病者だった。意志があるのだ。この王冠には
well,
Oh my
I
god.
mean, basically,
When you
right?
say it like
かぶれ
that,
ば
yeah.
千の船、万の兵を統率できる。
Yeah.
But you
王国
become
のあらゆる宝を
a prison?
寄せることができる。だがクヌートよ、力を使うのは王ではない。王冠の意志が使うのだ。
To basically be owned.
陛下に命じたというのですか。私を殺せと。
Wait, Canute?
王冠が王に命じるのはただ二つ。
You're
力
walking
を
a
使
thin
う
line.
ことと力を増やすことだ。
Increase.
Increase,
あら
yeah.
もうても無駄なことよ。王冠はそなたを欲してはおらぬ。
Okay, I thought maybe they were going to shoot with arrows. Okay. Just say, I love you, Dad. Love you. Yeah. I mean, didn't you want your son to be cruel? I mean, not true cruel, but
I mean,
tougher.
クヌート、失礼ながら、果たしてこのご沙汰は王冠の意志にかないましょうや。続けよ。功労ある者が罰せられる道理がありましょうか。このご沙汰、新たな領地の割譲において各将軍に動揺を与えます。何とぞご再考を。
damn.
口の回る男だ。
He's yeah. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I'm thinking.
灰まみれか。貴様の父が授けた名を申せ。ただアシェラッドと
I'm all known.
父は私に名を与えませんでした。
Huh?
めかけ
Does he ask his name?
いや、奴隷に産ませた子かの。
Yeah.
You pushed the butt. You. Oh. He's fuming.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
なんだ。アシェラットがここまでお
Damn, but the visual
Yeah,
presentation.
yeah.
Jeez.
良い重視を持っておるな。世は明日ヨークに立つ。かの地にて
He was able
席を
to.
設ける。 褒美はそこで授けよう。
He changed his mind?
Yeah. But it is as what you see here. How even Askeladd, what he read, like he's tired or something. It's just like as the heavy is the crown and straining, like all the time it's not working, but all the time he's trying to make his nation prosperous and everything, right? That is why crown is controlling you, because you have to somehow, because you have a lot of people like, or those rich other side who also wants more land, more trading or something, everything. And you have to appease for them, for people, not for yourself or not for a king. Like,
I mean, you have to balance everything in everyone.
Damn. No, it was boiling.
It's boiling. Yeah.
王には今、私を殺すだけの大義名分がない。こちらさえ軽挙に出ねば、王の内部ところはむしろ安全だろう。スベン王は王冠の奴隷というわけだ。王冠の力、私が使いこなしてみせようぞ。
アシェラッドか。少々警戒せねば。
Definitely.
Okay, this is
but isn't
now even more like Game of Thrones or something.
Yeah, but isn't then like Canute already like a slave to his plan?
Canute?
Yeah, because
I mean, I think he's just too naive as a kid, right?
I feel like, he's now, okay, he got his realization and everything, but I feel like he has no idea how easily corrupted he can get.
Or he's just unexperienced. Yeah.
He definitely is inexperienced, yeah.
Oh
57! What?
さっきからガムガムガムガム飲みやがって誰だおめえは坊主なんざ真似て
Is that a priest? No, it's not.
It's not a priest.
It is a priest.
Not a priest.
It is a priest. I was like, because like I see the robe, and then like he was always drinking, he can handle the most alcohol.
Oh
I was like,
God.
that's the priest. Oh my God.
Beard and his hair.
I mean,
His G-Friend. 23? What?
The heck?
It looks like 53.
Okay.
で、どうだやれそうかあの王。
難しいと言わざるを得ませんな。我々が脅しに屈さぬと見るや次の手に転ずるあたり戦上手とも申せましょう。
Yeah.
さすがは一国の王といったところでしょう。
I mean.
手強いですぜ。
Damn, this guy is always practicing. Oh my God. Okay.
予習復習に余念のないことで右腕痛くないのかね。アシャラット。そうか。国に帰るか。
あんたは気にしねえと言ってくれたけど、やっぱ俺たちは裏切り者だし。
Yeah, I mean, they did.
この先どの面して会えばいいのか。
言ってはい、当たった。
なんか兄者もあんなになっちまったし。
He's a kid now.
ビョルンの傷治るといいな。
ビョルンは長く持たねえよ。傷が腹渡まで達してる。もう昔からの手下はトルフィンだけってことになるな。再出発にはちょうどいい。
And he's not on your side.
腕は
金だ、持ってけ。
いらねえよ。もらう理由がね
え。いいから受け取れ。ロギンが多くて困ることはねえだろうが。
すまねえ。じゃあ。
Askeladd is such a nice guy.
あれ？
二度と剣を握るな。おめえには似合わねえアトリ。羊を飼い、嫁をもらってガキをこさえてベッドで死ね。これから先 おめえを戦場で見かけたときは味方でも切るぞ。
ああ、わかった。
Just go. You can go.
Okay.
Damn. I mean, yeah, he basically is... Canute now is turning like Askeladd, right? Askeladd just wants to change. Yeah, we saw how he was triggered by what he said, like slave for his mother, so...
Oh my god.
That's the guy...
He's looking for Thorfinn.
Thorfinn.
But I really wonder, like, when he's going to find him, and once he finds him, if he finds him actually, what would happen?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, okay, now it makes me think, like, okay, give Thorfinn a choice, okay, go back home now before he did anything with Askeladd, and then, like, what would Thorfinn choose to do?
Yeah, I mean, vengeance still, right?
Yeah.
We saw him practicing now. He didn't practice, okay, need to protect Prince, you know.
I mean, it's also like strange the way what Askeladd said there. Like, it's like Thorfinn's on his side, but I mean, we know why Thorfinn's there and why he's
still using him
around.
still, yeah.
Yeah.
Askeladd for his
that
purposes.
Too. Yeah.
You know?
That too.
I'm looking at it, yeah. So you can see with Askeladd, it's like, he's basically like, let's say, Eren or / Canute now. Canute turned. He saw. I like how here it's actually realistic. It's not like, okay, now Canute will do different, you know, and with no violence and anything, because you can't do it like that. Yeah, this is reality, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you're a wolf or you're a rabbit. But in a sense of a human, you can choose what to be here, right? That is why maybe now Askeladd see that guy who gave him a bracelet with his brother. He is a rabbit. You're not like a fighter. You know, if you go, you just did it for money. You didn't do it for higher purpose. Like Askeladd is doing for higher purpose.
I mean, Askeladd also didn't do it before. So before
we didn't know. So. He was then connecting with people and just getting money and searching for a person who he will follow. When he found Thor's, he was like, okay, lead us.
In the meantime,
but then he found
didn't
Canute.
do anything to make the world a better place. Instead, he did worse. He made the world a worse place.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
and the atrocities he and his people committed, all, like even this guy.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
everyone.
He said there he was blending in with Danes.
I mean,
you know, he was blending with them. You know,
he's blending in, but I mean, he could have chosen to blend in like with merchants and priests.
Yeah, but he will not change anything with merchants and priests.
Yeah,
right?
I get that, but still, like,
that's what I'm saying.
This is like we are now seeing even Canute, like he's ready to become a demon.
Yeah, exactly.
If it takes to, you know, to commit atrocities, if it takes to make this world like
I mean, that is what I said. Like, I like how realistic it is. It's not wavering of like.
It is.
It's
tragic. It's very tragic.
Yeah, of course, that's the reality. I mean,
when you see them, like, okay, like they all have like good intentions, but in the end, like they make things worse.
I mean, it's like
just prolong the cycle of violence and hatred.
I don't know. Because before this, you just had tribes. And then, let's say, that guy, King Sweyn, united tribes and became a kingdom. And you can say people are more safer, you know, in his kingdom. Because you had bandits then, but then he made a system, let's say, laws. And that is we talked about 1,000 times. Like, you get to this modern age, then you have more laws, more safety.
I don't know, like, what
everything.
his his ancestors did, you know, like, and
his ancestors.
Yeah, he fought with his father, and etc. Like, as the crown went from one son to the other, like what they did with the crown and all. So
I mean, he said he was more ruthless.
But
Sweyn's father, he said.
But yeah,
like it would crumble if I didn't intervene, and
we don't know what came even before, like with his grandfather and also
yeah.
And Canute is like, that's like idealistic thing again, idealistic something. I'm going to make a paradise here that even like the next generations, it's going to last for generations. And I'm like, how are you going to make sure that it's going to last for generations? And besides, you're just like one nation. How are you going to...
That's your dream, so yeah.
I mean, it's very...
You just do what you can and you just go in direction that then flows, you know. It will be totally different from what he imagined, right? Depends. It cannot be...
Because you can control the world.
Yeah, of course. As you said, it's just one nation, and then it's the other people thinking, the more people, the more minds, and that's how, you know.
Of course, yeah.
Okay, so... Like Aaron, Canute is thinking, okay, I need to eradicate everybody. I have to have only loyal 1,000 subjects and that's it on the whole world.
Eradicate all warriors, leave non-warriors.
Who knows? I get also Askeladd also, he doesn't want like slaves maybe, you know, or something. How he mothers was suffering, right? So who knows?
But I mean, I wonder also about the brother, because I keep hearing him getting mentioned. But like, I'm here, okay, even like even if like Canute gets rid of the king, like then what? Then the brother comes and then they're going to fight each other for the crown.
That's how it was. I mean, that was literally when I was I don't know, looking some history channel.
I mean, of course I know.
And it was basically like brother against brother. Then comes uncle.
I mean, Game of Thrones doesn't exist just because
exactly.
There's always like truth in reality.
It was literally like that. Siblings against siblings because they want to rule. I don't know. That's
I mean, you see that everywhere.
And they know that if it's better for them to rule, they can maybe then prosper more their nation. I don't know. Or it's just greed. I think in the real world is more just greed. Here with Canute, they're giving it like he has a higher purpose, you know. But maybe that part is, let's say, unrealistic, right? You know, somehow he's going to make a paradise.
I don't know. For Canute's character, actually, like, I feel like it's a bit too drastic for me.
Drastic?
The change.
Trauma.
I get the trauma, but like, you would expect maybe for that trauma to, you know, it would take time to sink in and for the change to gradually happen, especially because like he was so withdrawn, not even talking, afraid of everything and everyone, and now all of a sudden he's this assertive person who's unafraid of everything. That's a little bit, I don't know.
Wait, but look at it, this is just 7 signs of grief, right? He's now in anger. It was first not accepting, and now it's anger, right?
So the next stage, okay, this is just a stage of grief, and the next stage he's like a deflated balloon and he's going to say everything and give up on his plan.
Maybe, right? No, that was before while Ragnar was alive. He was just a kid now.
So that's just the only thing, and that's maybe what surprises me so much, like seeing him this way. It's like he's like completely like a drastic version of what he was.
He's now angry at the world.
So
but he lost his father.
And that's why I'm like, okay, like if you're angry and then everything is so drastic that I'm like, then how can anyone trust you seeing that it happens so suddenly? How can now you all of a sudden sound like you know what you're talking about when it just happened? I don't know.
Who knows when it snaps in brain and chemicals start mixing? You don't know how.
Yeah, and you lose yourself.
He is now Super Saiyan level in his brain. And he's like, no, I'm going to avenge Ragnar in my own way. Yeah, I mean, you see him because like you see him how he's even abandoning the God or Father in the heavens. Yeah. And before that, we had with the priest how he was like questioning God, and he was like, "You never question God," you know. And then what happened? So yeah, that is how. As I said, like it's realistic, you know, for me, in a sense of like with Walking Dead, let's say also, you know, when you have some trauma or something, you're changed. You're changed, definitely.
No, I'm not talking about a change. I'm just talking about the speed.
Okay, I mean, this is show, you know, we said they have to do it faster, maybe, you know.
Yeah,
because
maybe.
In
Yeah.
manga is slower, maybe. Or who knows? I don't know. You know, they cannot put him contemplating in a room 3 episodes, you know.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
because we're still waiting to see like what's going to happen with Askeladd and Thorfinn.
Yeah.
Yeah, the series definitely took a different different direction, you know,
Yeah.
because like it's like I expected throughout the season, like when we started the season, that it would be like about, you know, Thorfinn and his journey, but it's like, but of course everything is connected and it's going to tie in with his story. So I'm really curious now, with especially with this guy looking for him, like how that will go. And I feel like if they see each other, that Thorfinn would be like,
No,
ready to
definitely. I
stay.
think, it's still to go
Yeah.
after Askeladd. I mean, somehow it's going to connect probably, because we see also, as you said, like with Canute, how he lost his dear, let's say, father, and Ragnar. And Thorfinn losing. No, there's that correlation between them. Maybe somehow he will see the difference or something. But yeah, Canute wants to kill his father, so I don't know.
I don't see. Yeah, actually, I'm surprised. We actually thought that there would be. We also imagined the relationship that would go a completely different way. That he would be Canute's support, and that's somehow. But here it feels like Thorfinn nor Canute are interested in like getting closer and being friends. You know, they don't have time for that. Like they're not interested in
is just,
getting friends. Yeah, they're both busy with their plans. So yeah.
Yeah, we should see.
Let's see what's going to happen next. But thank you so much, guys, for watching. And if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. And
we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.